Hi there, this is Kathleen. This is an accountability video for my Diamond Dream team. We have a mastermind once a week and we are doing the trainings within the Internet Lifestyle Network. So each week we do a module and we expand on that within the mastermind. And anybody that's ever been in a mastermind knows that whenever you put more than one mind together, you get so many more ideas, you get so much more knowledge. And that is one of the benefits of being within the Diamond Dream team, because this is something that we do to help lift each other to another level. And it keeps you in the game. It keeps you moving forward because you're accountable to somebody. You know that every week you have to step up and say, what have you learned? What have you taken action on this week? This one is within Mark Hoverson's leadership branding. It's the third module within there. And some of the nuggets that I got out of this was about the avatar and creating that buyer's rush that they, so that they're going to want to do business with you. And some of the little nuggets were, step outside. After you've created something, step outside, look back, read that, and say, would I buy that? Did that fit me? Did that touch me in all the places that I needed to be touched? Did it cover my pain? The stress, the dream, all of those things that people struggle with on a day-to-day basis. And you never assume that your buyer wants, especially in marketing, that they want your product because of money. Money is something on the other end. You've got to take care of their needs first. You've got to answer their questions. You've got to know that what you have will take care of that pain of where they're at right now. Then, as you're, and you do that through all of your direct marketing, through your emails. You do that in a story form in your emails. Tell a little bit about yourself or an incident that you went through that maybe they could relate to and say, oh, me too. You did that and now you're here. An effort conditioning. That was another big one. For me, I really related to the effort conditioning because I have a salon. You can see my salon here. And this is the third one in 30 years that we have built out as we grew. Well, I can tell you that it was a whole lot more money to build out a salon and equip it with equipment. And the payback on that takes a whole lot longer than when you are working online. A lot of people think, oh, that investment of, maybe it's $37 a month or maybe it's $145 a month. It's like, that's a lot of money. Is it? To be in business? That doesn't even cover my light bill. And I think of all the monthly expenses that I had before I ever turned a dime in profit. And yet, with an online business, somebody else has created that product for you. Somebody else has, either housing that product or doing the merchant account for that product. They're paying the light bill for whatever manufacturer and wherever that's at. They're paying the server cost. And you're only having to come up with this little bit of money per month to be in business for yourself with rewards that can come back so many times over. that really touched a chord with me. And so if you have ever been in that position of knowing what it costs to run a business and knowing yes, you have to work. This is not a business where you don't work, because you have to put in the effort up front. And then when you put up the effort up front, you get people that are working with you. And when you get people that are working with you, you are earning off their efforts and the efforts of the people that they bring in. Can you imagine? You know, you talk about compounding interest. That's compounding earnings. So effort conditioning is a really big tip that I took away from leadership branding. If you've gotten value out of this little video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, connect with me on Facebook. I would love to chat, see if there's some way that we can connect. Peace and success. Make it an awesome day. KathleenPackard.com